And for rental vehicles has gone up significantly as COVID-19 restrictions have eased across Canada. And as CTV's Nicole DiDonato tells us, one Saskatoon car rental company is feeling the heat.
All right, looking for a rental, I can help you out.
This is what James Lockwood's days have been like for the past couple months. Dozens of phone calls 24 hours a day from people looking to rent a vehicle. And he says it's showing no signs of stopping.
Right now, it's just bonkers busy because everybody's come back and they're now traveling, right?
Easy Rent Auto in Saskatoon has about 50 vehicles in its fleet and has nothing left to rent. With some rentals starting at $15 a day, the company is also seeing more people extend their rentals from a week or 2 weeks to months.
You've been locked down for how long? You want to get out and go. And then when you're on the road, they just seem to want to keep on going.
The increased demand is something being seen at rental car companies across Canada. According to Associated Canadian Car Rental Operators, many companies sold off their fleets during the early stages of the pandemic due to drops in customer demand and are now having issues sourcing vehicles to meet increased demand. That's due to a global shortage in semiconductor chips needed to produce new vehicles. Associated Canadian Car Rental Operators saying in a statement, "It is very likely that industry fleets are down as much as 15 to 20% from where they would normally be at this time of year." The chip shortage is causing vehicle rental prices to skyrocket as a result. The effects also being felt at dealerships with low supply in every brand, from premier imported brands to domestic.
We have very little supply on the ground, and you're kind of faced with, if you want a vehicle and it's on the ground and it's not the right color, you better learn to like the color that's on the ground, or you'll wait a long time.
Anywhere from 3 or 4 months to next spring, according to Vaughn Wyant. He says with less new vehicles being made, there are also less pre-owned vehicles being brought in, something Easy Rent Auto president Cal Thoen is feeling the effects of as he tries to expand his fleet to serve more customers.
Well, lack of new cars, it affects from the shiniest new thing down to the oldest clunker that still runs. They're all worth more because of that. It's put a dent in the market. Associated Canadian Car Rental Operators says many automakers are forecasting supply chain issues to affect production of vehicles into 2022. Nicole DiDonato, CTV News, Saskatoon.